Hello everyone, it's us, the people of TV Days Drama Digest. Today, we want to delve into the gripping tales that unfolded on Days of Our Lives this Wednesday, July 31st. If you missed today's episode, don't worry. We've got you covered with our detailed recap, filled with all the drama, twists, and emotional moments that you crave. As viewers are well aware, Connie is proving to be more dangerous and cunning than ever. Her manipulation and schemes know no bounds. Today, she made a seemingly innocent visit to see Bobby, bringing along a box of donuts. At first glance, this might have seemed like a friendly gesture, but Connie always has an ulterior motive. Little did Bobby know, those donuts were part of a larger, more sinister plan. After a brief conversation with Connie, Bobby took the donuts to the police station as a peace offering for Jada. It was clear he was trying to mend fences and make amends for his previous behavior. His visit wasn't just about the donuts, it was an attempt to apologize for his outburst in Rafe's hospital room. Jada, sharp and perceptive as ever, noticed that Bobby hadn't been acting like himself lately. His demeanor was off, and there was a tension in his eyes. Sensing something deeper, she remarked on his odd behavior, suggesting that there was more to his story. Bobby, visibly conflicted, confessed that he had been remembering things he had blocked out for years. These suppressed memories were resurfacing, and it was overwhelming him. He described it as a cathartic release for both of them, hinting at a shared burden. This revelation was crucial because it meant Bobby knew who killed Lee, and he was finally ready to share this information. However, Jada, ever the diligent detective, suspected that Bobby might be the one who stabbed Rafe. Her instincts were screaming at her, and she pressed him relentlessly until he admitted his true identity. He confirmed he was indeed Bobby but insisted he hadn't stabbed anyone. "But I know who did," he cryptically added, leaving Jada on edge and desperate for more information. Meanwhile, back at Bobby's hotel room, Connie was up to no good. She was meticulously setting the stage for her next move. Donning rubber gloves, she began typing on his laptop, her movements precise and calculated. The room was eerily quiet except for the soft clicks of the keyboard. She then pulled out a plastic bag containing bloody gloves with Rafe's DNA on them, intent on planting them to incriminate Bobby. Just as she was about to execute her plan, there was a sudden knock on the door. It was Leo. Connie's heart raced as she quickly hid, staying silent and hoping Leo would leave. Unaware of her presence, Leo eventually walked away, allowing Connie to breathe a sigh of relief and continue her sinister work. Connie completed her task with a steely determination. She planted the gloves and typed something incriminating on Bobby's computer. It seemed she was framing Bobby for the crime, possibly even planning to overdose him to make it look like a suicide. Her plan was intricate and ruthless, showing just how far she was willing to go to get what she wanted. At the Salem PD, Jada was anxiously waiting for answers from Bobby, who had just revealed his true identity. Bobby seemed ready to tell Jada the truth about the attacks on Lee Shin and Rafe, but something was holding him back. It appeared that Bobby was once again pretending to change his identity, likely due to Connie's earlier interference. Connie had mentioned a free latte she brought, hinting that she might have spiked it. As Bobby's hallucinations began, he started acting erratically, further complicating the situation. In another part of Salem, Ava was dealing with her own turmoil. She was extremely nervous about being forced to work with Gabby, feeling guilty about her past with Stefan. Kristen tried to reassure her, warning Ava that acting confused around Gabby could be her downfall. Since Gabby had no reason to suspect Ava's involvement with Stefan, Kristen urged her to let it go. However, Their conversation was overheard by none other than Connie, who now held another piece of damning information. Meanwhile, Gabby headed to the bistro, where Stefan had a surprise waiting for her. He presented her with flowers and a special meal, wanting to celebrate their anniversary and make her feel like the queen of his heart. Despite his efforts, the conversation inevitably turned to Ava, causing Stefan to become visibly nervous and guilty. Gabby couldn't help but notice his strange behavior, leading her to question why he was acting so oddly. Elsewhere, Leo was making moves to mend his friendship with Gwen. He gave her a call, hoping to reconcile. As we wait to see how Gwen responds, the drama continues to unfold. These are the riveting stories from today's episode of Days of Our Lives. We hope you enjoyed it and look forward to sharing more with you in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe TV Days Drama Digest for more updates on Days of Our Lives.